Who would have thought that the love of my life, my husband of 8 years, would cheat on me? I wanted to get away from him, away from the city. A few decisions, a new job, and a super exhaustive move later, I found myself in the city where I always wanted to be in. The first few days were tough. The memories kept flooding back to me. I honestly didn't know how to get better. The days and nights seemed to melt together until I met her. I bumped into Kathy in the departmental store, or rather, our heads bumped when we were bending down to pick the loaf of bread that she accidentally dropped. It was an instant hit, the start of a new friendship. As luck would have it, she lived right next door to me. Kathy is the kind of girl who would make your day better just with her presence. She is funny, clever, has this high school girl charm with a goofy aura. Kathy and I started meeting more frequently. Our offices were close to each other's, so we would either meet for a quick lunch or go for dinner post-work. She also appointed herself as my wingwoman and would keep pointing me towards potential partners every time we went out. This friendship was the exact thing I needed. To have a friend who truly understood me really brought back my once-lost confidence. I even started hosting house parties, and Kathy would bring all her friends, and we'd have all the fun in the world. That is, until someone mentioned that despite being Kathy's friend for over 5 years, he'd have never been to her place. That's when it hit me. I have been living next door to her, but I have never really been to her place. Not that it was a big deal, but somehow it kept gnawing at me. Curiosity got the best of me, and shamelessly admitting, I broke inside her house this morning. A putrid smell filled my lungs, and I almost stopped myself from puking. I did not get a good feeling about it. After barely walking a few steps, I slipped and fell. When I found out why, I nearly choked on my own vomit, a human eye. My gut asked me to turn around and leave. My brain pushed me forward. As I explored deeper into the house, I realized that the stench was growing stronger towards the dining area. Before I could wrap my head around things, I stumbled upon something. Shakily turning on my phone's flashlight, I looked at my feet. Lying there were the densely decomposed bodies of several people, infested with flies and maggots. That was it. I ran faster than I ran away from my old city after my divorce. I know Kathy will come for me. The bracelet that she'd gifted me on my birthday is missing. I guess it broke when I fell on the floor.